We take light for granted. We don't use candles like we used to as humans, but it's alive. And you can feel that the flame, it moves with the little air currents. It's moving as it's eating up the wax. Yeah. So there's a sense of life in it. It's not going to last forever. This candle, there's an amount of fuel before it's spent. There's so many metaphors in it. But as you connect with the tip of it, yeah, your nervous system entrains with that. Yeah. So as you connect, here, I'll put it there so you can see. As you connect with the tip, and you can look at your own candle, but you can relax the eyes. So that ocular pressure, relax the eyes and begin to breathe. Because it's your own breath that regulates your inner fire, the inner sun. And so even though it's fun to do these big movements in the second part of the first part of the class, the warm-up is perhaps the most important part, because it's the warm-up that sets you up for how you're going to move and integrate movement. Yeah. Put this here now. It's getting warm holding it. The connection with your fire, your inner fire, having intention, like throughout your day, if you check in with your heart, am I really excited right now? Is my heart depleted somehow? Am I depressed? And I use emotions here as a sign, because sometimes we're numb. We don't feel anything, which, there's numb and there's numb, right? So the rubbing of your chest, let's do that again. Rub your chest as you look at the flame. If you don't have your flame handy, you can look at this one, but it's nice to look at a real one if you've got one in front of you. And then hold just for a moment your heart, and just with the intention to tune in. How am I feeling? It doesn't need to be dramatic. I might be feeling peaceful. I might be feeling joyful. I might be feeling scared. I don't know. There's a gazillion different feelings. I ran into something from old therapy days. It was like a 3-page list of all the feelings that one could have. And anyway, there's a lot of choices out there. And if you're a poet or a writer, you could even journal about it. But to just tune in for a moment, breathe, and then the light. It brings light into your own heart. And then connecting your feet to the core of the earth helps these feelings, emotions, have the word motion in them. When feelings can move, they're not stagnant anymore, and you're not trapped in them. It's like weather systems. And so we use the light to stabilize our inner weather. And if you're a person with tumultuous feelings, if you feel like I'm such an unstable person, or I just can't deal with blah, 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 the light is helpful for us. And then you practice with the candle so that when you don't have the candle, you could close your eyes and feel your inner light. Yeah. Feel your inner light. So you can practice looking at the candle and then close your eyes, and you can even sense those beams of light coming toward your heart. Yeah. And then go in your heart, because there is light in every one of us. It's the gift of life. Life and light. They share a lot, those two words. And the pureness of your life or light is that simple essence of you, unique to you. and beautiful, and to get to know your inner light. Yeah. We see the reflection from the people around us or the things we create, but even more importantly is just its pure form, the essence of this light in your body. This is your life force. It's very sacred. Yeah. And when we start to connect with the stick, yeah, oh, right, we activate it. And then we move so that our heart is in alignment with our movements. So that we move with lightness. All right, I'm going to put this down now. That's kind of a lot, isn't it? A lot to reflect on. But this is a very old practice. You know, people used to make a fire and they would do all kinds of ceremony around a little fire, a small little fire. Not, it doesn't have to be a big bonfire, a really tiny little fire. So it's a very old practice to do ceremony in front of a fire, and you look at the fire and you start the fire and then it slowly burns out and you stay with it until it's completely out. It's a very old practice with the intention to align something in yourself. I could go on and on about it, but working with the candle is a wonderful way to get insight and also to just even help yourself regulate a little bit. Now, so that's a little deeper into working with the candle and how to help regulate your nervous system, how to stabilize your emotions, and how to really connect with the natural world, with the sun, with the center of the earth. And I hope that helps you. Let me know how it is. Write comments, hit the like button. Thanks for subscribing. And again, thanks to all the patrons out there supporting my work on Patreon. See you next time. Take care.